Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Top 3 most expensive Australian 50-cent coins. Rare treasures that could make you a millionaire. In the world of rare coins, some Australian 50-cent pieces have gone beyond their face value and turned into priceless collector's items. With unique designs, historical significance, and rare minting errors, these coins have reached values that can completely change the fortune of their owners. If you own one of these rare Australian bicentennial coins, do not spend it at any cost. It could be worth millions in today's market. We reveal the top 3 most expensive Australian 50-cent coins, detailing their designs, specifications, and what makes them worth an unimaginable amount of money. Let's get started. First up, imagine holding a simple 50-cent coin in your hand, unaware that it could be the key to unimaginable wealth. The 1996 Australian 50-cent coin is one such hidden gem, a collector's dream, and a numismatic marvel. With its dodecagon shape and intricate design, this coin is far more than just pocket change. It's a piece of history with the potential to skyrocket in value. A glimpse into its specifications. The 1996 Australian 50-cent coin is made of copper nickel, giving it a stunning silver-like sheen. Weighing 15.55 grams and measuring 31.65 millimeters across, it carries a unique presence among Australia's currency. The 12-sided design sets it apart from conventional round coins, making it instantly recognizable to collectors worldwide. The iconic reverse design. On the reverse side of this coin, you'll find a striking representation of the Australian coat of arms. The regal kangaroo and emu stand tall, supporting the shield that bears symbols of Australia's 6 states. Below them, a scroll proudly reads, Australia, while the entire design is crowned by the 7-pointed Commonwealth star, a powerful symbol of unity. The Queen's portrait on the obverse. Turn the coin over, and you're greeted by a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a timeless figure in Australia's monetary system. This 1996 version features the elegant design by Raphael Maklauf, capturing the Queen in regal detail. Her profile radiates authority and grace, making this coin an essential piece in numismatic collections. The 1996 50-cent coin's hidden value. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary coin. But for those in the know, the 1996 Australian 50-cent coin holds a secret. Some rare minting errors and limited releases make it an exceptional find. Certain versions of this coin have been known to fetch impressive sums in collector markets, with rare specimens valued at thousands of dollars. The bicentennial coin, the ultimate fortune. But if you think the 1996 coin is valuable, wait until you hear about the Australian bicentennial coin. This coin, released in 1988 to celebrate 200 years of European settlement, is rumored to be worth millions. Some collectors claim that certain variations, minting errors, and historical significance have driven prices into the stratosphere. The rarity of the bicentennial coin. Unlike regular circulating coins, the bicentennial coin was minted in limited numbers, with some rare editions never officially released. Some collectors whisper about a secret batch, unique mint errors, and ultra-rare specimens that have become the holy grail of Australian numismatics. What makes this coin worth millions? The unimaginable wealth hidden in these coins stems from a combination of factors: scarcity, demand, historical importance, and the allure of minting anomalies. Coin collectors and investors are always on the hunt for the rarest specimens, and when one surfaces, bidding wars can drive prices into the millions. How one coin could make you a billionaire. It sounds like something out of a dream. A single coin transforming an ordinary person into a billionaire overnight. But for those lucky enough to possess an ultra-rare Australian bicentennial coin, this fantasy could become reality. The global collector's market is willing to pay astronomical sums for certain rare finds, and if you have one, you may be sitting on a fortune. Where to find these coins? If you're wondering where to look, start with your own collection. Many Australians unknowingly have rare coins sitting in drawers, piggy banks, or old wallets. Estate sales, antique shops, and coin dealers are also hotspots for hidden treasures. How to verify your coin's value. Before you start celebrating, you'll need to verify the authenticity and rarity of your coin. Professional coin grading services can assess condition, mint errors, and other crucial factors that determine its market value. The better the condition, the higher the price. The dangers of selling too soon. Many people make the mistake of selling rare coins for a fraction of their true worth. Patience is key. Markets fluctuate, and waiting for the right buyer can mean the difference between a small payday and life-changing wealth. If you have a rare Australian bicentennial coin, hold on to it tightly. A collector's market like no other. The numismatic world is filled with passionate collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Whether it's an error coin, a limited edition, or a forgotten gem, the demand for valuable Australian coins is growing every year. The right coin in the right hands can unlock doors to unimaginable riches. Your fortune could be waiting. So, the next time you come across an old 50-cent coin or a commemorative Australian bicentennial piece, don't be so quick to spend it. That small piece of metal could be the key to a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. Check your collection, consult experts, and you might just discover that wealth was in your hands all along. Now, the question remains, do you have one of these legendary coins? If so, your fortune may be closer than you think. Second, could this 1971 Australian 50-cent coin be worth millions? Imagine holding an ordinary-looking 50-cent coin from 1971, only to realize that it could be worth an unimaginable fortune. Some collectors and numismatists have uncovered rare variations of this coin, fetching thousands or even millions in auctions. If you have this hidden gem in your possession, do not spend it carelessly. You could be sitting on life-changing wealth. The stunning reverse design, a symbol of Australia's pride. The reverse, back, side of the 1971 Australian 50-cent coin showcases the majestic Australian coat of arms, a timeless representation of the nation's identity. This remarkable design features a powerful kangaroo and a proud emu, standing as guardians of the nation's heritage, a detailed shield with emblems of all 6 Australian states, a 7-pointed Federation star, symbolizing Australia's unity and strength, the bold inscriptions Australia and 50 cents, ensuring clarity of denomination. This design is a masterpiece of numismatic art, making it highly desirable among collectors worldwide. The obverse design, the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The obverse, front, side of the 1971 Australian 50-cent coin features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This classic image includes the inscription Elizabeth II, signifying her reign, the year 1971, marking the coin's minting, a beautifully detailed portrait of the Queen, capturing her grace and authority. This portrait is one of the most iconic representations of the Queen, making the coin historically significant. Unique shape and composition, a standout among coins. Unlike standard round coins, the 1971 Australian 50-cent coin has a distinctive 12-sided, dodecagonal shape, making it instantly recognizable and a collector's favorite. Metal composition, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight, 15.55 grams. Diameter, 31.65 millimeters. Thickness, 2.55 millimeters. This robust and well-crafted coin stands out due to its durability and uniqueness. How much is your 1971 Australian 50-cent coin really worth? While most 1971 50-cent coins hold only face value, certain rare variations and perfect condition specimens have been sold for astonishing prices in numismatic circles. Some have reached thousands of dollars, and the rarest error coins could even command millions. Rare minting errors that can make your coin extremely valuable. Some 1971 Australian 50-cent coins were struck with errors, making them exceptionally rare and valuable. Some of the most sought-after errors include double-struck coins, featuring overlapping designs that can fetch thousands. Off-center strike, where the coin's design is misaligned, creating a rare collector's piece. Missing or weak features. Some coins have faint or missing details due to minting errors, drastically increasing their value. The importance of condition. Can your coin fetch top dollar? The condition of your 1971 50-cent coin significantly impacts its value. Uncirculated, MS, 65 or higher $500 to $10,000 plus. Proof coins, flawless specimens $2,000 to $20,000. Circulated, used in transactions $0.50 to $10. If your coin is in mint condition, it could be worth far more than you expect. Limited mintage, just how rare is this coin? The Royal Australian Mint produced a large number of 1,971 50-cent coins, but finding one in pristine condition or with unique errors is incredibly difficult. The rarer the coin, the higher its potential value. Record-breaking sales. How much have similar coins sold for? Over the years, Australian 50-cent coins have set record-breaking prices in auctions. Some of the most notable sales include a rare error 50-cent coin fetching over $10,000 at auction. Mint condition 50-cent coins being sold for thousands due to their rarity. If you own a 1971 50-cent coin with a rare variation, you could be looking at a life-changing payday. How to identify if your coin is a rare treasure? To determine whether your 1971 Australian 50-cent coin is worth a fortune, check for rare minting errors, double strike, off-center, missing elements. High-quality condition. no scratches, dents, or wear. Proof or uncirculated versions, which are far more valuable. The bicentennial myth. Does this coin have special commemorative value? Many collectors confuse regular 50-cent coins with bicentennial editions. While the bicentennial Australian 50-cent coin was officially released in 1988, the 1971 edition still holds significant historical and numismatic importance, making it a prized possession for collectors. Could this be the hidden fortune you never knew you had? If you're lucky enough to own a 1971 Australian 50-cent coin in excellent condition or with rare errors, it could be worth far more than its face value. Many collectors have unknowingly held onto small fortunes, only to discover later that their coins were worth thousands or even millions. Where can you sell your 1971 50-cent coin for maximum profit? If you believe you have a valuable 1971 Australian 50-cent coin, don't rush to sell it at a low price. Instead, follow these steps. Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Consult a numismatist to determine its rarity. List it on major auction sites or contact coin collectors who may offer top dollar. Final verdict. Could this coin be your ticket to unimaginable wealth? While most 1971 Australian 50-cent coins are worth just 50 cents, certain rare variations with errors or pristine conditions have been known to fetch staggering prices. If you own one, it could be the fortune you never knew you had. Before spending it, get it appraised. You might just be holding on to a multi-million-dollar treasure. Second, could this 1980 Australian 50-cent coin be worth a fortune? Imagine having a simple-looking 50-cent coin from 1980, only to find out that it could be worth thousands or even millions today. If you have one of these coins in good condition or with rare minting errors, hold on to it tightly. It might just be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. The magnificent reverse design, a national symbol of pride. The reverse, back, side of the 1980 Australian 50-cent coin proudly showcases the Australian coat of arms, one of the country's most significant national symbols. This stunning design includes a majestic kangaroo and emu, representing Australia's unique wildlife, a beautifully detailed shield containing symbols of all 6 Australian states, the 7-pointed Federation star, symbolizing Australia's unity and sovereignty, the bold and clear 50 cents inscription, defining its denomination. This intricate design is not only historically important, but also makes the coin a highly collectible masterpiece. The iconic obverse design, a tribute to Queen Elizabeth II. The obverse, front, side of the 1980 Australian 50-cent coin features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. It includes the inscription Elizabeth II, signifying her reign, the minting year 1980, ensuring authenticity, a finely detailed portrait of the Queen, capturing her grace and legacy. This particular portrait of the Queen is among the most well-recognized images in Australian numismatics, further adding to the coin's desirability. Unique shape and metal composition, unlike any other coin. The 1980 Australian 50-cent coin is instantly recognizable due to its distinct 12-sided, dodecagonal shape. It also boasts high-quality metal composition, making it a durable and valuable collectible. Composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight: 15.55 grams. Diameter: 31.65 millimeters. Thickness: 2.55 millimeters. This robust and uniquely shaped coin is one of the most distinctive in Australia's currency history. The true value of the 1980 Australian 50-cent coin. While the majority of 1980 50-cent coins are worth their face value, certain rare variations and error coins have been known to sell for thousands of dollars in auctions and collectors' markets. Could yours be one of them? Rare minting errors that could skyrocket your coin's value. Some 1980 Australian 50-cent coins were struck with minting errors, making them extremely rare and highly valuable to collectors. Some of the most sought-after errors include double-struck coins, overlapping designs that can be worth thousands, off-center strike, a misaligned design that creates a one-of-a-kind collector's item, weak or missing features. These errors make coins significantly more desirable to numismatists. If you find any of these errors on your coin, it could be worth a fortune. The role of condition. Does your coin have maximum value? The condition of your 1980 Australian 50-cent coin significantly determines its worth. Here's how values are estimated. Uncirculated, MS, $65 or higher $500 to $10,000 plus. Proof coins, perfect specimens $2,000 to $20,000. Circulated, used in transactions $0.50 to $10. If your coin is in flawless condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Limited mintage, How rare is this coin? The Royal Australian Mint produced millions of 1980 50-cent coins, but only a fraction have survived in perfect condition or with valuable minting errors. The rarity factor significantly influences its potential market price. Record-breaking sales. How much have similar coins sold for? Over the years, Australian 50-cent coins have broken records at auctions. Some notable sales include a rare 50-cent error coin selling for over $10,000 at auction. Mint condition coins fetching thousands, proving their investment value. If you own a 1980 50-cent coin with a rare variation, it could be worth far more than you think. How to identify whether your coin is a hidden treasure? To determine whether your 1980 Australian 50-cent coin is a rare and valuable find, check for minting errors, double strike, off-center, missing details, pristine condition, no scratches, damage, or heavy wear, proof or uncirculated versions, which are the most desirable among collectors. The bicentennial confusion. Is this a special commemorative coin? Some collectors mistakenly assume that the 1980 50-cent coin is a bicentennial edition. However, Australia's official bicentennial coins were released in 1988 to celebrate 200 years of European settlement. While the 1980 coin is not a bicentennial release, it still holds historic significance and collector's value. Could this coin be your life-changing fortune? If you're lucky enough to own a 1980 Australian 50-cent coin in excellent condition or with rare minting errors, don't rush to spend it. Many people have unknowingly held on to coins worth thousands, only to discover their value later. You could be holding on to a hidden treasure. Where to sell your 1980 50-cent coin for maximum profit? If you believe you have a valuable 1980 Australian 50-cent coin, follow these steps before selling. Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Consult a coin expert to verify its rarity. List it on top auction sites or contact collectors who may pay a premium. Selling to the right buyer could mean the difference between a small payout and a life-changing fortune. Final verdict. Could this coin turn you into a millionaire? While most 1980 Australian 50-cent coins are only worth face value, certain rare versions with errors or pristine condition have been known to fetch massive prices. If you have one, get it checked immediately. It could be your golden ticket to financial freedom. Don't spend it until you know its true worth.